mean to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. I was completely alone from the time I woke, right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going! Depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Oh, wow! Of the Seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the Anemo god, but Paimon will take you to the Anemo god's place first, and there's the reason why. There's someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Anemo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easy. Aha! It's because you're not from this world to be. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. Windblade! Be gone! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven! We must proceed with caution. Yeah! Yeah! Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the drag. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Anemo god protect you, stranger. I am Amber, Outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? suspicious travelers. What are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it! Bet you can't keep up with me! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Stormterror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed. And when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they...
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, there are a few items to gain from this camp. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by Stormterror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Stormterror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many Stormterror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Well, except for the pub in the corner. Oddly, they don't seem to have been affected. If anything, their business seems to have improved. So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions. The sky. Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Stormterror is attacking Mondstadt City itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
Yes. I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
There have been sightings of Stormterror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Jean, what's the hurry? We agreed to meet here, we just have to wait.
There have been sightings of Stormterror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax, I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Stormterror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since his recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Stormterror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Stormterror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Stormterror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There is no point in maintaining a defensive position. We need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. You can use that console to open the door.
How does that work?
Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! I'll race you there! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up! Well, good thing I've prepared my secret weapon! Explosive puppet Berry Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with me! Told you I'd win! Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it! Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. Speaking of which, the 4 winds if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be... Bet you can't keep up with me!
It's a statue of the Seven! This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster near.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn and brains.
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There's a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. Let me try a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Yeah. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Chain lightning jumps between electro-charged opponents. Electrical discharge from friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. Can head home and relax. I think we've earned the chance to put our feet up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. Dvalin, that's Stormterror's real name. Before everyone started calling it Stormterror, so now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really... Here, take this. Come a little closer.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slime. Oh yes. It is going to be live as bustling. It's a pity. Let's head in. No one make. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of... Cool it! Don't push your luck! Freeze! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
Dodge this!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Put out fire!
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Stormterror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Stormterror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, the battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the nightly stories of your heroic... Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Stormterror's grasp!
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way hilichurls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
So efficient. Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, wanna go back? But if you got it, by the way, we obtained another animalcule. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't